Erudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking over the intro because it's like a 7-year goddamn delay.
True that.
Yay.
And I don't
See
know
if you freak chat out again by saying weird stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. They're like, whatever. I like talking over the intro.
Looks like we're on YouTube.
Hey, look, we're
Yeah.
on YouTube. Hi, people.
Hello. Are we live? Are we live? Oh my
I
God.
think we're live. Let's
I'm
do it
having a
live.
I boomered. All right. Well, that was a great game. If you didn't catch up, thanks for joining us.
That was so much blood.
It was a lot of blood. Awesome.
And a little bit of oil.
All righty. Yeah.
Definitely
All right, we're
not
on.
oil.
We'll take definitely not. It was this is a fantasy Diddy party.
don't do
out.
that.
Which we're
Well,
about to
we're
see
done.
today.
There goes monetization. Woo!
No, I dropped the F-bomb last time within a few minutes, and so that was all. I don't even know if we're monetized. Anyway, welcome back to all the viewers, all the casual listeners, and all the people who love EBERRON and are probably finding the EBERRON by searching for EBERRON APs, and you think it's going to be D&D. I am sorry, you're not going to get D&D. You're going to get something much better. Better players and a better system to run EBERRON in. And with that, let's go around the digital thimble, and everyone gets to take a turn in the barrel. Rob, what's been going on, man?
Not a lot. I've just been trying to decide whether this Rails being puppeted is actually like a collusion with the Emerald Claw. So we'll have to find out.
Nice. Rhythm.
Even a paranoid has enemies.
It's
Exactly.
Why do you think they're paranoid? Yeah, everything is going great here, Scott. I got done with last night's episode of Crimson Throne. Anybody out there that hasn't been paying attention to that one, Saturday nights, come join us for that game as well. But other than that, once again, I'm going to reiterate, I am beyond excited for this campaign. EBERRON is so great. Anybody that doesn't know anything about EBERRON needs to fix that immediately.
Yeah.
And you're going to do so by watching this.
Yeah, correct. This is Band-Aid level of EBERRON. We have not begun to discover this setting yet. Frost, what's been going on, man?
Oh, it's been nice here. So I've spent a lot of time outside, and it's been so cool. It's been like 53 degrees, which is ridiculous for right now. So everything's melting. Everything's covered in mud, and I'm loving it. But I also stayed up way too late last night writing. So, hi, I might be a bit interesting today.
Oh, that was color me curious, kitty. All right, yeah, man. I love good weather. And Mega Reacts, how are you doing, man? And he's here this time.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm here on time. Doing great. Filming a lot of videos. Ran my Friday the 13th game on Friday the 13th, and Mr. JT Savage got ripped in half by Jason.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
Nice.
just ready to dive into this game, and let's try not to die finding a player character.
Oh, I don't make you do these things. the dice make you do these things. Let's talk about benefits, because the chat crew is very, very nice and lovely. However, I don't think the party's going to enjoy what I'm about to read out loud. So at the mythic tier, Leo, thank you very much. It's a Benny to me. Sassy did the fan art and of everybody. And oh my God, what the hell was that? Miss Neat. Sorry. I'm old. I can't see far away without my glasses, and I can't see up close with glasses. So it doesn't really matter. Did Axiom's picture, if you were wondering about that. We had 56 likes and 31 56 likes, 31 comments from last time. I know Chris is like, I'll read the goddamn card. And so in total, that's 2 bennies to Send Dragon, Frost, Rhythm, and Mega. You can go ahead and add those now. And it is 3 bennies total to yours truly.
What the hell? What the damn hell?
What?
I love it. I love it. Oh, chat's just... I told you, we've had more and like great interactions when I was running Mummy's Mask with the let the GM torture you by forcing you to make bad, hard decisions. The chat loves it. They really do. That was some height of interaction. They were just throwing bennies at me to make me devour the characters. All righty then. Hey, and if the chat wants to know, I'm going to leave up the initiative order for the chat. I think that makes the most sense. If they want to see the rolls, they can let me know. And I believe we had left off with the Emerald Claw wand-wielding pain in the ass instructing Vane to kill the conspirators. And he just simply steps away.
Oh, that bastard. I was going to
Axiom!
hold his wand hand. All right. Jeez Louise. So did we all hear our fellow comrade being told to turn and kill us all?
You have no idea.
All right.
They're enough distance away with the waterfall in the background. And you saw him stabbing and, then he stopped. And that was about it.
Perfectly fine then. So I am still not within range, even with movement, to really get to attack these dudes except with a ranged item. So I'm just gonna bolt this guy here.
And you moved up last time, I think about 15 or so.
Yes.
And so those guys are going to be about 10 away from you, we'll say. Maybe 15 more. That makes sense.
All right, so I couldn't. Well, my movement is crap, so
yeah.
I'm just gonna bolt. I'm just gonna bolt another one of them. Nice and simple. And I do know we had some talk about if greater bolt is an option or not. So I'm just gonna do the basic bolt with a damage modifier +2.
Yeah, let's avoid anything with a star on it, which doesn't make any help to you because your character sheets don't reflect reality.
Yes, they don't have a star, so I
love when companies fuck up their own game.
Okay, so let's just bolt this dude. Gonna do the hold on, I gotta read this again because I do not know this like the back of my hand yet. All right, yep, that's what I'm doing. So all right, good deal. And I believe that is it. So let's just roll. I want to go for a raise. Nah, I'll just stick with what I got. Just a single bolt.
All right. Oh my God. Would you like to Benny that in adequate damage?
I will because the DM asked me, and it seems like
I just want to ensure that you're getting the experience that you enjoy.
Scott is really good at tempting bennies out of players.
I really am. And that
get through his armor, evidently.
Did you not roll damage?
I did roll damage. I don't know why it rolled a D8. That's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's not applying the damage.
Just re-roll that damage again.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm just curious. It's not really.
There it goes.
There you go.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but there it goes. There it goes. Are you happy with that level of damage?
Yes, I will go
Are
with a
you
7.
sure?
I don't think I'm going to get better than that, so I am sure.
All right. What does your bolt of faith? What does your bolt of faith look like when it strikes?
A silver flame, a silver bolt erupts from my hand. When it hits, it just kind of erupts in this silver light that hits the target.
Outstanding. And
I am Axiom of the silver flame.
There you go. And as the manifestation of faith erupts all around the Emerald Claw soldier, the soldiers to his immediate right have a stricken visage of terror on their faces. And the one farthest from him, you hear him scream something to the others. He looks, points, and then motions back towards the further into the jungle as that Emerald Claw soldier tips forward and falls and plummets, bumps his way down the cliff with a splash into the pool.
Cowards.
Nice. By the way, I think we're still on our faces on the screen. I don't think they can see the map.
Oh, no one said it. Chris is like, oh, she failed me. She's my mom.
I want to Benny that damage. I dropped.
It's a good catch. It's a good catch. It's a good catch.
Trying to steal these bennies. I see what's going on here.
It's a good catch. We'll just pretend like nothing ever happened. Yeah. What? No. I just asked you. I want to ensure you have the full effect of the game that you so desire to have. I wouldn't want you to feel cheated.
Yeah. Game knows game.
I'm here to help you. Would you like to move your character after this? You can still move your pace if you desire.
No, I will hold my position for now.
All right. Outstanding. Emerald Claw soldier. That was up. He turns and begins to run into the jungle. And I need my screen minimized because I can't see the stupid thing. Oh, they're transitioning every night. I love it. All right. Next up, Kasimir.
All right. So he's down here. He has not noticed what they're doing. So his primary idea here is to grab the alligator canoe, the gator canoe, the alligator, whatever you want to call it, and put it over the top of the professor to shield her. And he is going to take cover behind it, making sure that nobody comes after her.
All right. Outstanding. So you're going defensive on this?
Yep.
Fantastic. Did I not hit the thing? Kasimir. That guy died. Emerald Claw soldier. The one who pointed and made the gestures. He also turns tail and runs into the jungle. And let's go. Top of the round.
Uh-huh.
Well.
Dang.
Let me clear these. This is unfortunate. Let's see. I'm going to put her behind you, Kasimir. Okay. I am very proud of you because as you are doing this maneuver to keep her safe, a thought comes to you and you realize that as you four were doing all this preliminary investigative work before the shitheads in the green attacked you, you never really heard any of your compatriots say who killed the other alligator, or more specifically, what? As a massive 15-foot gator comes torpedoing up out of the pool and slams down onto the land, targeting you, my dear dwarven friend.
Come at me. So I don't know, since he acted, if he actually gets the full defense bonus or not, but
I am going to give you the full defense. I am going to give you the full defense bonus because I am a benevolent dictator.
Oh,
the best kind of rulership.
Yes, he's going to make a wild attack because he's having a moment.
He's angry.
Yes.
I guess that means my parry is temporarily a 10.
Temporarily 10. Well. However, it's Savage World, so we could always whiff things. Well, it's not good enough, Karen. That's better. Who was that? Was that Rhythm? Who was groaning? All right, I'm going to apply that damage, my dear friend. You may spend a penny to soak that wound.
All right. He's also going to activate a conviction.
There you go.
And the best part about activating a conviction for him is he's chosen. So when he activates a conviction, it's going the whole encounter.
All fair and free. I'm going to.
But he also has to have horrific things coming after him all the time.
It's just
maybe alligators. I don't know.
Good edge.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah. Look at that guy.
There you go. There you go.
He soaked it.
I
expected him to get bitten hard.
No. And you are not shaking because you soaked the wound. So I'm going to also pull this off because that chat. After all these years, I realize there's a single button I can just clear all of chat with. I'm an idiot. That's fine. I'm a fucking idiot. And the alligator had the black joker. I do not believe this. Next up, Emerald Claw. I'm going to remove them from combat. That's the next Emerald Claw. Let's see. Get over here.
Cowards.
Yeah, they're not really known to be. And that guy also. Oh, and next up on the. I'm sorry, I didn't ask you more than one new cards. Everyone take a Benny. I'll make it up to you for not asking you that question. I feel bad because some of you have real terrible rolls or card draws. Anyway, Vane, time for your revenge.
Time
on
for
these
my revenge.
3 miscreants who have always hated you and they have always loathed House Orion. You know this because not a single one of them ever discussed how awesome the lightning rail was when it was fully functioning across Khorvaire.
It's true. Like I'm
That's
not
true.
even sure most of them even took the train at any time.
Probably not. Live, laugh, leer.
It's a problem. Who is because of the specifics of this? Who's the closest?
You know who the closest is. You're lying.
All right,
Ashen.
Ashen.
Deceive you.
I'm going to.
I knew it. Betrayal.
Racism in action.
not a hindrance.
I mean, the problem is you have really nice hair, and that sets me off even more. So as I turn, I gesture. I just point at you with my spear extended. Get a grimace on my face, and I don't even say anything. I just full teeth grimace, fly like a fucking lightning bolt right at your face, and try to stab it. The game is paused, so I cannot move.
Oh, sorry. I'm also a moron. There we go.
Whatever. And I'm going to, as I'm moving, because I would do this, I'm going to activate Smite.
Doesn't he get a spirit roll to like? Does he not care about me?
He failed the spirit roll. No,
he did. I missed that part. All right, sorry.
Yeah, he failed it at the end of the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do.
I don't want to get a new one, but I feel
I'm going to give him a chance to shake this off every round. Be like, what am I doing?
All right. And because I'm, so I'm as a limited free action, I'm going to activate Smite, and I'm going to do so with an automatic raise.
Wait a minute,
Rob. What are you playing next?
Yeah, exactly. Let me grab a book out here and start looking what the options
And then
are.
because I want this to land, I'm only going to take one additional action.
Oh man.
So the only penalty I'll have, unfortunately, still is the encumbrance. So let's target you, Ashen. How far do you think I would have had to fly to get to him?
Oh, not far.
I had to run. I had to run, right?
What's your flight distance? What are your ranges on flight?
24 right now.
Oh, you get there easily. Easily. Look at him.
You fly so fast.
All right.
Did you do the Dark Superman, like the hover thing, like?
No, this
with your arms out.
This one, no, I didn't do that this time because I want to actually kill him. So I'm full out like real Superman punching him, but with a spear.
Oh, okay.
Diving
God.
in. And then after I swing, I'm gonna pull up and zip out of there.
All right.
So
Let's see it.
Kill you with a spear, right?
It's fine. It's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be
that. All right. I'll roll damage with a.
What's your parry?
It's a 6, so that's a raise.
Oh, that's right. Look at Rob. I'm so defeated.
To do this, and I got it. Oh, it didn't give me the option to add 4 to that. So that's with a +4.
So a 4. What's your toughness for your?
It's currently 9 because I have protection with a raise.
9. So there'll be 1 wound. Do you want to Benny that?
Yeah.
Damage roll.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vane, you can actually right-click on your character and do boost trait. Do it with a raise and choose the thing, and it'll automatically add to your damage with smite and all that. Like if you do, there's a smite one. There's a smite one. There's a boost one.
Where's the boost rate? So I right-click.
Or wait, you're doing. You're doing. Don't delete.
Sorry, that was me. I did it. I'm sorry.
You're doing smite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a sword icon that's purple. You can right-click and then choose raise and put a amount.
That's in the effects, right? The status effects.
It'll choose the weapon. You choose which weapon you attach it to and all that.
They're the purple ones down there.
It's in the purple row. It's right next to blinded.
Yeah, and I just put the puppet on you just so pettily. I need to see it. I want to remind you.
I don't know if I want to deal with that now because I'm not seeing what you're talking about.
Hold on, we got this.
You right click. There's the image of a person in a shield up on the right hand side for status effects. You right click on your token.
Assign status effect. Okay.
Yeah, and if you click on smite, then it gives you some choices like how much the value is and what weapon it applies to. And it should even tell you after a little while if you want to.
I've got you. It's got your spear. What's your damage modifier? 4?
+4.
And what's your AP modifier? Anything?
No.
Okay. It's applied.
Okay. Cool.
I am a benevolent dictator. Now, Benny this.
Roll that with a Benny.
Do it. Yes.
Yes. I guess not a lot better. Only 2 better. So it's
still a wound.
Yeah.
It's not showing up as a.
Because you didn't re-roll a new.
Oh, that's true. It's okay. We can.
No issues.
We can apply that. Are you good to go?
I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I am.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did more damage, but okay.
Because I know that I need to kill 3 of them. So that's why I'm good sticking with this one.
So
maybe a crocodile.
Should I just do a vigor roll?
You're not wounded yet. Yeah, just do a vigor roll. And then we'll take off the shaken status if you pass.
Okay.
Ta-da! Yeah. Look at you. You're good to go. All right, you can remove your shaken status too, please.
Boom. And then I'm going to. I know that he can throw things.
Mm-hmm. Did you do multi-action?
No, but I still have more movement, right? Or do I?
Oh,
I can't remember if I can.
You're kind of. I think the movement probably done.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a pretty good clip from the top there too, where those 2 were. You good? You good? You good?
I'm just in that range. That's it.
You good? You're in their range. Anyway. Axiom! Now you understand what was happening at the top of the cliff.
He's betrayed us, Axiom, as I told you he would.
You have betrayed
the prophecy.
Party. You must be stopped. Yeah. I don't think I'm smart enough to put everything together. But
that guy back there is not one of us.
I still don't want to kill him, but I'm still going to shoot him with a bolt.
Oh, Jesus.
Kind of my go-to move right now.
That's fine. It's fine. As long as you have power points and bennies.
I got points.
You drop in the water. You got to make sure the gator doesn't need him.
Let's bolt this dude. I don't think that's all I can do here. So let's...
Recall you have a -2 because I have deflection on.
Oh, all right. Well,
is that an effect on your character right now?
It is.
Awesome.
I'm going to Benny that.
Okay.
Let me search for it. I'll put it on there.
Please turn it on. You gonna Benny that?
Yeah, I'm Bennying that.
As the silver flame intended.
Okay.
Kind of
Well,
want to Benny that too.
Yeah, because he still has deflect on, and so that's gonna.
It's against both, but it's that's
Yeah, it would bring it down to
What are you doing?
4.
I was
Yeah.
trying to get it the right way. I got it now.
Okay. Wait, Mega, you didn't have to Benny that. That would have worked. The 6 would have worked.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're trying to get a raise.
It would.
No. We would just go with the basic.
It was a 6, and a 6 brings it to a 4.
Yeah, but I have a parry of 8. All attacks
Well,
against
does
hit my parry.
Oh,
Because he's
Do
got
tell-
that
Because I got that
whatever thing.
All right, then I will Benny
the
again. Because what are
deflection.
Benny's for if not to re-roll?
Oh wait. Nope, that's physical rage attack. So
Physical.
he's got it.
So I would have hit.
You hit, yes. I'm
All
gonna
right.
give you take a Benny back, and then I'm gonna get rid of a Benny, and then go ahead and deal damage. This is where it really counts, where your Bennies matter most, to be honest.
Oh. Well, let's Benny that damage roll. That's hard.
Just click the Benny in the little chat box, and you'll be good to go.
There, now I got him both on there.
You see it?
The Benny for my damage roll. I do not.
It's right underneath your Axiom of the Flame, where it says the 5, your 2 damage dice things, and then it says Vane, and then it has the 7 with the Benny next to it. Just
So
click
Vane.
that Benny.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Yep, there you go.
I
Then you spin
understand
the Benny.
now.
Oh yes!
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh no! A raise! How terrible! That's what I meant.
We will stick with that.
You good with that? All right. Vane,
I'm gonna
go for it.
I'm gonna soak that.
Go for it. Spin that Benny.
I'm hoping I will draw his attention towards me with that hit, so he
Boom.
can leave my fellow party members alone.
Soak complete.
Soak's complete.
Soak complete. Vane. As you figured, the Warforged turns towards you, extends his hands out, and a bright silvery burst erupts from him and begins streaking towards you and simply shatters around you. And you can feel the heat of that flame it's unnatural intensity. And there are small voices that wrap around you, and you hear them surrender to the burn.
I know that Ashen can speak in my head, so I'm gonna assume it's him.
Oh no, Axiom, are you planning on moving? Or are you staying put?
No, I'll stay
I
there.
will try to move to kind of protect.
You don't got to move. You don't got to
Yeah.
actually get closer. You're. I mean, you're not going to be able to. Well, he is in melee range with what's his nuts, Ashen. So we'll just put you just say you're in melee.
I technically
Yes.
have reach.
You have reach 1, right?
I mainly
Yeah,
just
so-
want to get between him and the other dude. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
he'll-
just
he'll have to hit me
yeah,
to
you-
get to him.
sure. Yeah, I
get,
got you. We'll squeeze your man on top of his
Get
man.
to Ashen.
Yeah, Ashen Vek.
I'll try to protect you, Ashen, as best I can.
Wet dude in the jungle jockeying for position. Not what I wanted to see today.
As you face a crocodile.
Warforged and those fruity pit guards.
I saw the Emerald Claw target Vane with that wand, right? Is that true?
No,
No.
you
No, I
did
didn't.
not.
All right. Well, it just attacked me. All right.
Well, it
no.
depends. Hold on. For a delicious Benny, because those are the appropriate use of story bending narrative for the Benny, absolutely you could have at least seen some interaction between the two of them, but it'll
All
cost
All right, I'll send Benny. So
Yes,
I'm not completely convinced.
you. Yes.
I'm not completely convinced Vane's under his own control. So I'm gonna lead
Yes.
over to the side of him. I'm gonna try to strike at him with my left hand, but with my right hand is limited for action. I summon my Emerald Side Blade. So I'm actually going to try to test him with fighting to make him distracted by me, so he'll be less effective.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That is a good use. Have you targeted him? You target
Uh,
yourself? You dildo.
Yeah, of course I did. But I'm not actually going to hit him, right? So it's just an opposed roll.
It's just an opposed roll, but it allows us to sort of go back
Oh,
and
it
forth.
does?
So I can apply like distracted whatever to him.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
I'll,
That-
throw my
okay.
fighting down.
Just yeah. Do you want a Benny you're fighting? I guess
Oh,
it doesn't really
yeah.
matter. Go ahead.
Okay.
You guys can have a Benny off. Please.
All right.
Please make this matter.
Yeah,
well, hold
I-
on. You've succeeded. You have succeeded. He failed. Unless he
stupid
bennies.
Encumbrance is. I
Yeah,
carry
it's
too much
killing
of
you.
your shit with me.
That's
the
true.
problem.
So-
I got everybody.
Oh God, just throw him treasure.
surviving
He'll
here.
just sink right into the lake.
Yeah, that's all you got. Just jump on him and you weight his ass down. That's the Pulp move, is to run and take that flying leap onto his ass and drag his rocketeer ass underwater. Vane, are you going to Benny this?
I'm not gonna bend his legs
Okay, so Ashen, that will succeed.
because I have to kill them
Alright,
rather
so
than avoid getting
make him distracted
by
then.
them.
All right, go ahead, make yourself distracted, Vane. And you know what? Ashen, because I need to be better about rewarding clever play, take a Benny for that. I applaud that. I do not like straight fights. Get into the Pulp vibe. That's perfect. Oh yeah, and so sorry. What does it look like when you distract him?
Yeah, so
How's
as
it
I leap across him, I'm faking a punch with my left hand, but I summon my side blade with my right hand. So suddenly this emerald blade is kind of near his nether regions, right? Kind of drawing his attention.
He's that sidestep, and you see his eyes do that side eye down as the green glow from your blade lights up the whites of his eyes.
You know that's a very special place.
Exactly. You had two
Kasimir!
options that were really good: his hair or his nether
Yeah,
regions.
exactly. Oh man, Kasimir.
All right. So, quick question: he can do it in imbuing items and stuff. Can he do an infusion and using his power of boost trait boost his fighting by infusing his hammer? Or is that not how they work? Because I know normally boost trait you do it on yourself, but
it would still be it's just a trapping, honestly.
okay.
Like the hammer, what are you using the hammer to do? What action?
He's basically going to ignite it, so it is getting the power from the storm, so it's going to get lightning around it, and he's going to go after the gator.
But the intent is really to just boost what? Fighting?
Yeah, it's fighting, yeah.
Yeah, it's all trappings, bro. That's the beauty of it.
Then we will do a boost lower trait roll here.
Yeah. Make sure, then make sure you target your friend. You get a chance.
Get them.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see if the boost trait. Okay,
oh,
good.
nice.
He's going to get
Nice.
2
Good
nice
on his fighting then.
Woo woo.
Fighting.
Nice.
Boost. Where is my boost? Oh my gosh, my character is too close to the edge of the screen. Everything got hidden underneath. I was like,
you mean to move the? You got your screen control.
The window was there's so many little effects and stuff. It was it was doing its own thing. All right, let's see. We're doing fighting, and we got raise, so that'll be good. All right, and then he is going to technically that should have been 2 lower because I forgot to do the 2 action thing. So we'll put the 2 actions on this. So it would have still been a raise, but
you're good.
It's 2 actions set. And let's try and smack this alligator in his stupid alligator face. I'm guessing I guess that hit him with a raise.
I'm the Florida man. I should be fighting the alligator. Jeez.
Yeah,
it should be.
Yes, it strikes. Oh,
yeah, 2 ones, but a raise on that. Oh, lots of ones. Oh my gosh.
All right.
So he is going to Benny that because.
Are you going to Benny? Well, before you waste your Benny.
Yeah.
It's not a wild card. Oh, you missed. I'm sorry. I thought it was a blood drop. Sorry. Go ahead. I saw the red and I was like, wait, don't waste your Benny.
Didn't do enough to actually do some damage.
Yeah.
So this
You
might
gotta get through
maybe.
that.
Oh no!
Oh no! That's
But it's
man. If only you had more bennies. Only you
he
had more
does.
bennies.
I'm gonna use one more, and then we'll stop because
Rob can put in the chat that I'm forcing all the bennies into
Dice are rough.
This is a bad day.
should be a total. There we go. We shook it. That's good. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted it to stop acting this round.
All right, awesome. I'm going to apply the shook. Wait. I think
He's just yelling out, "Hold still, you stupid beast!" Slamming the hammer into the mud over and over until he catches it on the jaw.
Okay, there's that one. I'm going to do that one. And we're going to advance to the next round. How is the alligator not visible? You can clearly see it. Okay, is anyone not happy with their lower tier poor pours initiative, specifically Kaz and Ash.
No, can't really afford to send any more pennies out right now.
I'll
Oh.
burn it. I'll
What?
burn it, Benny.
Look at you. You want to burn a Benny? Okay.
Oh, how do I?
I've got you. I'm going to Benny it for you.
Okay.
Oh, just as bad. I'm just kidding. You got the ace of spades. Congratulations.
Oh, hey, all right.
Son of a gun.
Okay. Kaz is fine. Vane is fine because you're not going to get better than that. Ash, you're up with the ace of spades.
All right. Yeah, you said something. I do want to try to like jump on Vane.
Think Pulp.
Yeah, jump on him with his rocket ship and try to like make a combined weight. We'll carry him down to the river below.
Technically, they have a rocket ship. Technically, it's his house power.
Athletics?
But yes, but yeah, it's going to be athletics versus athletics for a little bit of a grapple action. Is that a move on the character sheet?
He's
I think there's a grapple action.
I think there's a grapple action. Right?
There's a grapple action.
There sure is.
Oh, there is.
Now you can roll. Did I roll that? Oh yeah, I clicked on your character sheet. Click that grapple for me, please. That I put in the window. And then if that succeeds, Vane, I'm gonna need you to do the same thing on the grapple. Ash, you rolled a 3, so
I'll reroll. All right.
Ooh, Benny time.
These Bennies are
so. You know what? One more time. All right, I'll just stick with the 5.
A 5.
He's distracted, so he's -2.
I think. Did you target him? You didn't target him.
Didn't I target him? Oh, I thought I targeted.
You didn't. I'm going to click this oppose grapple button and see what it does. No, it's your grapple, of course. Hey, Vane, go ahead and give me an athletics check, please. Yeah.
Is it athletics or grapple? Okay.
It's athletics. It has a grapple move. Don't target him post facto.
Okay.
Oh no! Okay.
It's static numbered, man.
Are you gonna Benny this?
I'm seeing him fly at me.
He's coming at you.
Am I like out over the waterfall?
Yes, he's actually leaving the earth.
Good. I'm gonna definitely Benny this then.
Benny.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh
yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Not good.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a thwack on the ass as you go by.
Ash. On a scale of 1 to oh my god, panic, where are you right now as you realize you have left the cliffside and you are now gracefully arcing down and into the pool below with the rocks and the churn?
I'll do a nice, just straight in dive. I'm sure it'll look excellent. Look really good. No worries at all.
Yeah. You're not trying to do anything to me. You're trying to escape. Help your feet down below.
And down. Ash, can you give me a athletics roll, please? See if you can get your body contorted into a better position that allows you not to crash out. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. You come out and manage to convert yourself, spin, bend, cannonball, and you manage to get your feet straight down into the pool and go feet first crossed into the water space. Well done.
Grab my nose. All right.
Alligator time.
The worst part of that would be getting water in your nose. You're right.
Yeah, just slamming it. All right, Mr. Hit your ass,
Go in with
Mr.
your
Dwarf.
psychic blade cutting the water in front of you.
Okay. All right, here we go. Because it's a crazy monster. Oh, negative, Ghost Rider. No.
Hit.
No. Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
I thought it was gonna be another 8.
Oh no! How
Freaking
terrible! I need to do this in a clever way because, of course, they didn't program this correctly. It is going to roll. I need to roll its damage, but because of the way it does this attack, it does something a little bit different. So I'm going to do that.
Bite and roll.
And then I'm going to do that as an aceable die.
Whew.
6, 7, 8. What's your toughness?
Right now it is a 7.
Eight, 9, 10, 11. That would give me a raise, right? Yeah. You know what? I got Benny to burn. I could be here all day doing this.
You have a lot of them.
Yeah,
I do have a ton of
16
them.
when you started the round.
I love it. I love it. Here we go. So 11. Dude.
Okay, it could have been worse.
Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that 2 raises?
No, it's only a 7.
No, down by 1, right?
Yep.
7, 2, yeah. We're going to apply that.
Okay.
You want to soak it?
Definitely gonna try.
All right. Why the hell did it spin? Oh, it's conviction. I was like, what happened?
Oh yeah, but succeeded. If it was only one.
Nice. Yes, only one. So it comes up, goes to grab you, it latches onto your shield, and immediately begins to twist. And you manage to get your weight down behind that and step in and halt it and prevent it from twisting. But those eyes have rolled back in his head, its tail's thrashing everywhere, and this thing is losing its goddamn mind.
Luckily, he's low to the ground. He's like,
Yes, all leverage at this point. Axiom.
I saw Ashen do the jump and I contemplated myself, and then I realized I don't move too well and I'm kind of heavy. Probably won't work too.
Oh,
good
you're
on
just
my
big
part.
bones.
Is he within my sword range or no? I know he's kind of floating, flying. So
Yeah, he's got reach on you, so
I hate just using bolt on this dude. I got no other option.
it's fine. It's your
Son of a
power.
biscuit eater. I don't have any.
you just
range
gotta
otherwise.
explode your dice and you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You know what?
You
I'm gonna
possess.
spend. I'm gonna spend a conviction.
Oh,
Make
no.
sure to shoot him in the brain so
I'm
he
tired
sees the error of his
Of this
ways.
shenanigans, I'm over with this traitor.
I'll remember
Man.
this.
Right?
No, you won't. You have.
Rail Vane Dorian will remember this.
And we're just gonna bolt this dude again because I'm a one-trick pony right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I just want to. Oh shit! I didn't.
That is a good roll too.
Oh, God damn, son.
That's a real good roll.
That's with a raise.
3d6 damage plus 2 power points.
Yeah, if you just click that, raise the plus D6 button next to the damage. Yeah, just throw that down and. God damn, so much.
Oh.
Are you happy with that, or would you like to Benny that?
If I Benny it, do I get to keep the better of the rolls?
Yes, you always keep the better of the rolls.
Yeah, then I'm
That's
gonna
like
Benny
3
that
wounds,
just to
What?
see.
What, Rob?
At 3 wounds, right?
It's 3 wounds, yeah. But it's not enough to knock him straight out. It's enough to put him in a bad spot.
I guess we will stick with the initial
Is it 3
roll.
wounds?
3
All
wounds.
right. So,
right,
would you like to
let me-
soak?
I'm gonna say, without swearing, F yes.
You drew first blood.
You didn't get the problem.
It's not over. Oh man, that is not good. That is a failure.
Why do I have? I'm gonna Benny that. Let's try.
Yes,
One up.
yes, is the way God intended. Benny's.
There's
Oh,
a-
hey, good. There's a raise.
May the flame cleanse you of your madness.
Not enough to do.
Not enough. It'll still be 2 wounds.
Unfortunately, I only have 1 Benny left, so I gotta stick with that.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to apply the 2 wounds to you. No, what happened? Were you already at 1 wound?
No, I didn't. I haven't taken a wound yet. It gave me.
What?
That just gave me 3 wounds.
It sure did. I don't. Were you in a wound?
No, I wasn't.
That's really weird. I wonder why. Now I got to figure this out. I don't know why it listed you as incapacitated.
My soak said that I rolled a 3, and it said that it applied a -3 penalty for having 3 wounds before the soak roll.
That's really weird.
I mean, it should also have that other better roll thing for ignoring it for the soak roll.
Yeah.
2 things in there.
Yeah,
Usually it does.
I don't think you took any damage from the one guy when he did his little
Mm-mm,
fire
no, that
thing.
was-
I don't think
no.
so.
Yeah, because you can see it says wounds -3, but
Yeah.
on the bottom it says
Yeah.
remove wound modifier
Remove
3. So that's
Yeah. So it
that's
balanced out.
their way of ignoring it for the first.
Gotcha.
So stupid. So
But
I'm going to take
still.
you to 2 wounds. I don't know why it did that. So you're not.
Yeah.
Let me get your sad face off there. I'm just going to put a crying face on there, though. You are not incapacitated. However, I'm not going to mark you as defeated. You're not incapacitated. However, you are not having a good day. Axiom, you fire off the bolt again, and this time it erupts around him. It smashes through whatever mystical barrier that he had up around him as the will of the flame consumes him. And the char is becoming evident around his exposed flesh as well as his gear. Do you wish to move anywhere?
I will move down towards. I do see there's a giant gator, and he's fallen, and I'm assuming he's going to go for the rest of the team because he's gone mad.
He does have reach on you. So, Rhythm.
Yeah.
What does that mean if he moves out of your combat range when you have reach?
I'm gonna poke him.
Take your
Okay.
shot.
Please target him.
Yeah, I always intend to do that. All right, there.
Your flame will cure your madness through
Okay, well.
fire and pain.
New nickname is Vane the Poker.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of the negatives are stacking against me right now.
There's all right. You are, yeah. You're having a hard time. This is an unfortunate thing. All right, Axiom, you made it out safe. Vane, give me a spirit roll, please.
I would love to give you a spirit roll
For free. And unfortunately, you are in a hurting position. Oof. All right.
If you guys hadn't hit me and hadn't distracted me, I would have succeeded, and this would be fine.
I was going to
You
say
were
the
hitting
distracted
us.
probably.
What are you talking about?
This is where the distracted backfires. Okay.
We do not know your mind control.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
think you're just a traitor.
The distracted should be off. It's the next round.
I mean, it'd still be at a -2. I'd still have a 2 instead of a 4. But yeah, the distracted stayed. So I'll remove that.
I'm cleared you.
Yep.
You got deflection. You got saved. All right. Alrighty then. Vane, what do you want to do?
No, wouldn't I say distracted still? 'Cause
Yeah,
I-
until the
it's
end of his
the
next
end
turn.
of my
End of
and-
turn. You're right. You're right. You're
I'll
still
put that down.
distracted. I'll put.
Okay.
So many distractions. They're everywhere.
That's what it feels like. That's what you feel like in your brain.
How overpowering is puppet to my self-preservation?
You wouldn't kill yourself. Your hindrances would take care of that. Your first thought is, like I said, you've got a few folks here that are inferior. You were commanded by a force that's no longer present. Honestly, if you want to take an action and sort of take a knee of a moment and try to clear your head, we can declare that as an action, and I can give you a bonus to the roll for spirit. I'm willing to do that.
I'll do that, and for my
Okay.
movement, I'm going to just raise straight up into the air,
Okay.
to survey the battlefield as I try to gather myself after getting wounded,
Okay.
and hopefully get out of range of any more of these evil freaking bolts, man. Like wizards, you gotta kill them.
Hey, man.
He who is a coward.
Damn. Single track
and
line. Go ahead and go ahead and do your spirit and take a +4 to this, because your combatants are gone. They're fleeing the battlefield. One fell in the river or the pool. There's a crocodile kind of competing for your attention. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Go ahead. Your spirit's only a D4. That's the problem. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Raise.
Raise. And there you go. All right. You have the moment of clarity finally as you're coming up and the waterfall is hitting you in the face. Your clothes are soaked. You rise up, you turn to see where your new allies are, and they are all gone. They have abandoned you on the field, and that begins to disturb whatever is happening inside of your head and your heart. And as you spin back to look down on the battle space that you just left, you realize that the Kalishtar that you've known for years is in the water trying to side-stroke away. The Warforged is coming down the hill space towards the group. The dwarf, Kasimir, that you have also known for quite a while, is battling with this gator, and the gator, hearing the splash behind it, raises its mouth and lets go of the shield and begins to turn its body back towards the pool of water. And we will go to Kasimir.
No, you don't. He's gonna swing at it. I think we'll do 2 attacks. Let's do this. Right. We're just gonna do a 2 action. So set that. I'm gonna save this to my pause. All right. Normal hit. So I just realized last time when I got that raise damage, I didn't roll it with raise damage.
Oh,
that's okay.
Ooh. That is
all right. So nothing.
Nah.
We'll do the second attack because I don't want to spend all my bennies, and he's just trying to keep this thing's freaking attention right now.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Oh, there you go.
There we
That's
go.
A little better.
Wow.
Ace. Oh, nice. There you go. Damage with a raise.
Oh, and all 2s and 1s.
Oh, come on.
I'll use 1 Benny. 1 Benny. He's yeah. I've got extra in my pocket. Let's see if this does any better.
There you go.
Dude.
Solid roll.
All right.
Woohoo.
Are you good with that?
Yep, we're gonna stop there. He has 1 Benny left to soak if the thing turns around and tries to eat him again.
Kaz, as you realize the thing is turning and going to head into the pool for Ashen because you saw Ashen, for whatever reason, leave the ground space and enter the airspace, enter the water space. And you realize this alligator is going after your friend. How do you prevent that from happening in its most final form?
He takes the first swing and misses, and then as it slams its tail down, he runs up the thing's back, running along it, and just plants his hammer right in the thing's head. And probably ends up falling in the water, unfortunately, because he is not very agile.
Momentum continues and crush. Yes. All right. Outstanding. I am going
full
to
Harlequin where you smash it down and flip over it.
Well, and he's in the water probably like this, like trying to get out.
I'm going to end the encounter. I'm going to pull the creatures off the battlefield. Let's see. You got this Emerald Claw shithead is floating in this pool, and this one is still visible up here because he's there. All right, gents. That wraps up that battle. And there's a lot of hurt feelings and a lot of physical hurt going on. Ashen, you managed to make it to the land.
Before he does, could I drop out of the air essentially over Ashen, and then begin to hover and just level my spear at him, and then grab
that will require a Benny.
Oh, well then no, because I've only got one.
There you go. There you go.
I can spend it for you if he lets me.
Oh, did you have that? You guys have that edge?
No.
I do not.
No. It's more important to make everyone realize that everyone has done something terrible. All right, gents, it's all on you.
Flip over the Alliganoo.
Yeah.
Make sure the professor's okay, as he's just covered in mud and viscera from the crocodile. He's just going to look at her and go, "All right?"
She is shaken badly. There's some tears in her eyes, and she is just death clenching onto her field satchel and her field notes. Why the hell? Emerald Claw? I don't. Oh.
Does anyone
How did they
require
know?
healing?
He's just gonna look at himself. No.
I look
Flesh
over at
is weak.
Vane. He appears to be wholly burned from the
So
holy
I'll
bolt.
continue to, since they couldn't come down, I'll continue to hover over and just
Mhm.
instead of scanning down by you guys now, I'm looking out over the jungle in the direction that the claw left.
Okay. Yeah, they scattered, you realize. But in the distance, you see what the professor has been looking for many years of her life. There is a massive cliffside that rises up out of the distance, and it looks like there are similar carvings into the face of this thing that in the village you came through. But you're smart enough that you realize that you're miles away, and for you to make out those carvings, they are enormous.
Sure. Okay.
Interesting.
The river that feeds this waterfall,
Mhm.
how is that in relation to this place?
It continues to wind up and it goes straight towards those edifices.
Nice.
Edifices.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Whatever.
This is Kasimir's taking a drink, just holding it out to the professor and saying, "Hey, look, huge letters," trying to distract her.
Is this floating?
He didn't see any
soldier,
of what you
guys?
guys were doing up there, by the way. He assumes that you guys killed all those soldiers. He was so focused on the alligator or a croc or whatever the hell it is. He has no idea what happened between you guys.
This is where I'll
drag this guy
drag
in?
Superman down.
Yeah, you can pull the guy in.
Okay. I'll try to pull him to shore just to.
Sure.
I'm gonna whisper to Kasimir, looking up at Vane. You saw him betray us, right?
No. Just kind of
Those-
close the flask up. You been drinking?
Vane turned against us. He
Uh-oh.
is not part of the group.
Uh-oh.
He's a traitor.
Look over the shoulder at Vane. Are you floating still?
Yeah, I'm still up in the air, and I'll begin to like descend towards you guys, all dark Superman, little Homelander action.
he's just
going
gonna
on.
I
do
turn
this
with
to you.
my blade pointed towards you as you descend
I've still
down.
got, like, there's lightning crackling off of my spear from the smite. I've got this halo electricity around me from my deflection, and as I come down, I actually touch ground several feet away. from everyone. And
I get
let
between
those
him and
effects
the rest of the
escape.
party.
You definitely see a scorch wound just all along my neck, having been gravely wounded by some jerk.
I'm going to pull you down.
And
Who's that jerk?
Gentlemen, I believe I've located where we need to go.
And we would believe you. With my sword held out.
What is the issue? Where's the hostility?
He must be mad. You attacked us.
Me? I look around. Me? But you're not dead. I
Take
could
a
not have done
Betty.
such a thing.
Take a Betty.
You look a little burned, just a bit.
It's one of the claw. He had a strange wand. It must have been from him.
I look back at the rest of the party. What do you think? I do not know.
I was trying not to get eaten by that thing. Pointing at the crocagator.
Gentlemen, we sent them on the run. We are all safe here. Axiom. What is wrong? It is me. We must get going. They are going to beat us to the temple. Professor, we have found the temple.
Ashen, what do you say? You were there.
He did strike me or attempt to. I don't know. I saw her. I saw that Emerald Claw point the wand. So perhaps he's telling the truth, but think we should all sleep with one eye open. I already do sleep with one eye open. Now I'm gonna have to do it too.
I do not sleep.
Oh, well, then you can keep an eye on Vane.
Yeah,
For
but
me-
he's burnt. Just kind of points
Yes,
at the burns.
I am Axiom. I'm wounded. I need assistance.
I am the one who wounded you as you attacked us.
Why would you do? Why would you do such a thing? Are we not comrades?
We were.
We've been together for years. What? And I approach. I just start up walking towards you guys, lazily holding the spear, up against my shoulder.
Drop your weapon.
This is not the time to go unarmed. There are emerald claw up in the trees. I did not see the bodies. They obviously have gotten away.
Drop your
It could
weapon.
be-
I will heal you and we can figure this out.
You're not making any. You're not making any.
Those are my
Are you
terms.
Sure, you are.
Drop the
Kasimir,
weapon and
it's
be
not
healed.
working. I'll flip it and kind of drive it into the dirt, point down. I have other weapons on me. I've got a couple daggers. I've got a dueling rapier on my waist as well.
Sure.
But I'll stick the spear in the ground there. As
All the
I am
weapons.
dishonored. This is going to take forever. They're getting away.
I'm altering the
They're
deal.
going to you cannot ask me to put my dueling sword.
Can
upon
anyone
the
else
ground.
here heal
It
your
is going
wounds?
to rust. You know, Andarans do not ever let their dueling blades rust. You cannot ask me to do such a thing.
And approach with your weapons and do not be healed. My terms are simple.
Casimir's just gonna walk out,
Ridiculous.
take a drink, and just say, "Here, let me hold them while he fixes whatever he did to you."
Fine. I'll begin to unbuckle my weapons belt. Right. And I'll fold it up nicely and kind of hand it out.
They'll be safe
hold
with
it out
me.
to you.
And he's like, that's such a
It's
nice
not-
blade.
Nice.
Of course it is. They can find on there and steal.
Axiom and Kasimir, please take Benny's.
I thank you.
There. Axiom, are you satisfied now?
Yes, I will heal your wounds, and those with greater minds than mine can determine if you are friend or foe.
I still do not understand the hostility. We are here. We have traveled all of this way.
I am done speaking about it.
And
I
now,
do not have the tongue for deception as you.
well, you don't have a tongue at all. So, yes, I get
It is a figure of speech I picked up in a bar.
Potato
take a-
doesn't have a tongue.
Take a
It's-
Benny. All of you take a Benny. Oh,
Yeah, I'll just walk right up to you, look way up at you expectantly, like get this cocky little stance,
All right.
folded.
All right, and I did roll my heel. I'm not
It's a
sure
6. It's a success. It's
Yep,
one wound.
You got one.
Yeah, if you gotta get a raise to get both off of him.
I'll Benny it, even though I shouldn't, because I don't
You
even
can
know
always
if
cast-
you're.
Yeah,
You
it
can
might be
always
better
cast
to
it
cast
again.
Oh yeah, true. Well,
There you go. How
I mean,
dare
I
I
am
all of
can
you.
fail it completely, but
I'm
you know.
currently out of power points between my bolts and the heel.
Oh,
That
no.
is the last of my power
Oh,
points.
no.
Ah.
So
That's
I will Benny it.
Well, Benny
Or-
will give you 5 power points.
Yes.
That's true. I will spend a Benny for power points. That is a better use.
Because I just watched Benny's go. Brrr.
Benny
Like
for
stack
5
it,
power
just big
points.
Stack of pennies up. God.
And I will roll heal again.
To be fair, I do burn my bennies when I'm using this dirty cheater mode.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
I will burn them.
There you go.
Awesome.
You are healed of both wounds. As I lay
All right.
the
Kinda
silver
crack my neck.
flame scorched you, the silver flame will heal you.
I still don't get it.
All right.
And your methods leave a crick in the neck. Could you fix that?
Good God. I should have just cut off your head as I walk away.
While this is happening, I'm going to go through the
Mhm.
Emerald Claw Soldier I pulled up on the bank. Just kind of
Okay.
any
Yes. So he has One, he has his chainmail, his green tabard. It's got that stupid claw symbol. His shield has the claw symbol on it. That's across his back. His holy symbol is around his neck, and it is you all know what it is. You're not idiots. It's the blood of Vol. He does wear that as a holy symbol. And the biggest finds you have on him, he uses a flail for a melee weapon. He has that crossbow that has that cylinder attached to it, and it's enchanted with dragon shards. And he has a vial of some kind of liquid, but it's marked. And you remember these in the war that these are essentially grenades of some kind, either acid, fire, frost. There's something bound inside of it. If you want any of that, let me know, and I can drag it to your sheets.
Does anyone? I'm not good with shooting. So does anyone want the crossbow?
No. What are we to do with Vane?
Take it.
As I look towards everyone else, because I don't know what to do with him.
Make sure he doesn't go again. Whatever I guess you saw.
I got that crossbow in your gear, Kasimir.
Okay, excellent. And hand the weapons back to Vane and say, "How's your head feel?"
I'm well. I still don't understand what happened. I'm going to, for the sake of progression, assume that you are all telling me the truth and that I assaulted you in some way, shape, or form. It's a good thing the magic made me inept at my abilities so that I did not slaughter you all. But for the time being, you should proceed then with caution. That these Emerald Claw have some way of controlling the mind, and I will be more careful when dealing with them should we meet them. But
he with a weak mind thinks he could slay us all.
Yeah, he's a pompous blowhard. He's back to normal. Let's go.
If what you say is true, then I would like to just explore your consciousness. So what I'm wanting to do a mind link.
As we're walking, Kasimir takes 4 steps and he just goes, "Ah!" and just takes another drink and just leans up against a tree.
You were saying, Ashen, you like to violate his Fourth Amendment rights? Go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to use my mind link power, and then I want to make a sonics roll to see if I believe that he's doesn't have a memory of what happened.
Okay. Success.
All right.
He is.
I absolutely remember what happened. I am playing it off.
There you go.
All right. Well, just to keep the peace, I'll say Axiom. Yeah, his weak-minded. He doesn't know what he's did.
Very well.
Yeah, confirmation. Damn. It is.
I will take Ashen's word, not yours, Vane.
Appreciate it, and I will forgive you for the wound upon my person.
I could have killed you if I wished. Remember that.
Perhaps you could. I will remember this for the future, to not underestimate the water machines of House Canis.
We're lucky the Silver Flame teaches forgiveness
and healing. Yeah.
Indeed.
But truly, Professor, while I was up there, I could see your destination. You have found it. Granted, we're not there yet, but we found it.
The notes are correct? Where? What direction? Where do we go?
Come with me. Would you like to fly and see?
No, thank you.
The river that feeds the waterfall above, it will lead us to what you are seeking. Though I will admit I could not see any of our enemies, so they may be still in the trees. So be careful.
That's because they're crafty, vile,
and cowards. and
That too.
And green.
lunatics and heretics and all of the derogatory terms. Yes.
All those things. I'm not sure green has much to do with it, Kasimir, but we can take that in.
He just points at the jungle.
We're gonna bank that theory.
Look over at Vane as he kind of joins and gets his weapons set back up. He's just gonna heft his hammer, which is still crackling electricity because it lasts for 5 minutes. He's just like, killed an alligator while you were doing whatever you were doing.
You were the one that struck the final blow on the. Where did the second alligator come from?
It popped out of the water when I moved the other one's body. So it's kind of my fault. It came out, I think.
Putting a hand way down on your shoulder, Kasimir, my friend. That was well struck blow from what I can see. You have certainly do well, not only at the forge, but at the forging of violence.
Excellent. Though I'm still trying to figure out why Ashen leapt into the water.
He missed.
Maybe he was coming to help.
I'll give you a smirk, and I have no idea what you are talking about.
I just heard and a splash, and there he was.
Kasimir, have a drink and let's move on. Come on. We can't dwell on the past.
Oh, take a Benny, Ashen. Take a Benny.
He's like, that is a great idea, and takes a drink and starts tromping at his pace of 5.
It's okay. You're faster than my current 4 for being carrying all this adventuring crap.
Nice.
I was not built as a transport warforce. I do not carry gear for others.
Would you like to?
No, it is beneath me.
Take a Benny.
So many things that are beneath you, my friend.
Oh, are we quite ready to find one of the greatest possible finds in recent history?
Yes,
Okay.
Professor.
Okay, boys.
Professor.
Maybe we could just
I am
next
going to
time just
like
maybe only lightly punch each other and hug and make up.
we do. What,
Just
we
a
are
horrible,
men,
disgusted look on his face. Ooh.
You, I don't understand. You boys have been together for a very long time, and this is what it comes to some days.
Yes. Yes.
Just
Have
nod.
you never talked to a man before? This is exactly what we do.
Vane,
what?
Does this have anything to do with our time trying to get out of the Mournland on the Great Caravan and the Inquisitor from the Silver Flame accosted us at the border? Is that why you still bear ill will towards Axiom? I have to know now. You can't possibly continue this.
Professor, it is not ill will. It is camaraderie. We bust each other's chops. Sometimes we stab each other or burn their necks and then have to heal them afterward. It is the way of civilized men. We do this so that we don't have to kill each other.
But as I understand it, Axiom saved you from that Inquisitor. No, am I wrong, Axiom?
Sure.
That's what I appreciate. Axiom is just
I don't know.
just straight there.
I saved him. We are allies,
Yes.
according to
We're not
Ashen.
just allies. We have
He was
forged
mind
a
controlled.
bond. We have forged a bond of friendship. That is why
Then I need to see you shake hands.
oaths and such.
I need to see you shake hands, or I shan't go on with you.
Easy. I'll grab my spear up before I turn to shake Axiom's hand and extend
We
mine.
have said we are good. I do not understand the need for a shaking of a hand, but it'll get us on the way. Then fine.
You
You're
said
not
you wish to
understanding
learn
this.
more about the living world around you, Axiom. This is a polite way of handling, well, I think what you did a little over the top, but it doesn't really matter. We can we'll cover that ground when we get time.
I thought men got drunk and had sex when they wanted to make up.
Keep walking.
Kasimir,
I
can you
shake
keep
his hand.
walking? Thank you. Now, let's go. Your journey is uneventful along the rest of this early morning into the afternoon. It is hot. It is muggy. The rain is there. The rain is, yes, it's bringing that humidity down, but that doesn't really matter because it's just this constant driving pressure and the noise, the cacophony that creates on the canopy of the jungle is starting to just slowly drive itself into your minds like little splinters every time you just think about it. As you're coming close, there is a down recess. You can tell how the canopy's ahead of you. You start to see the jungle give way and the tree line begins to roll downward. And out before you, as you're coming into the thinning where the primary foliage sits and is receding and giving way to simple secondary growth like ferns and some of the smaller saplings that haven't yet sprouted and reclaimed this area. Out before you is that massive cliffside that you were talking about, Vane. And it is very clear there is the same carving style is in that face, but it is, again, it's massive. At this scale, it's easily 20 feet tall, and it has an opening that would allow 7 or 8 Cannith war wagons, or for House Orion, your road wagons, your horseless coaches. You could drive those in a shoulder-to-shoulder method and probably get 5 or 6 of those things through there at one time. As you approach the very edge of the jungle, down into the small valley, and the river cuts away, and you come up and out. Now you're seeing the river has cut back, and where you're looking over the cliffside in this jungle dip, the river is below you and laid out, leading into the cliffside area is another set of huts. This is definitely a point of civilization, but it's not as put together as the one previously. This is more hunter-gatherer style that is displayed out, and there are small tributaries and breaks and cuts in where the river flows, and so there are rickety bridges all set up, crossing over. Ultimately, on the other side, there is some sort of massive stone structure that, for height-wise, it's minuscule compared to the cliff face. However, it's probably the size of an altar, you would say. There's a bunch of debris or something gathered on top of that. And it's still raining and pounding, and the river is flowing.
I hear an old man snoring.
Going to okay, we can see this village. Does it look like the other one, like there are forms and bodies on the ground anywhere?
No, there's nothing here. There are some cook fires that are still they look like they were recently used, not smoldering because of the amount of rain. It's cut out in the open, but you can tell you guys fought the war, and so you realize when there's a fresher fire that have been placed, but no bodies. The huts all look to be intact. The bridges are intact. Everything just looks like no one is here.
I'm going to look around for any kind of tracks, any kind of recent activities.
Let's have survival.
All right.
Are you good with that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. I'm going to load up the rolls for the chat. Okay. There are booted feet that begin to emerge from the point where you are and a couple of points off to the left, and they descend down a switchback through the secondary growth and part of the jungle that is trying to, like I said, reclaim all of this cut area, and they work their way seemingly down into the village.
All right, I'll point out the tracks. Looks like we're not too far behind the Emerald Claw.
Does that altar in the village, or is it?
It is. It is almost like imagine a village green, but pushed back to where a larger longhouse is sitting, just off to the side, and some huts surrounding it. So it's in the village. It's just at the extreme edge of the village.
Okay. Well, we're heading down there. That's kind of keeping Kasimir's eye because, well, it's stone and it's something crafted and it's interesting.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing, gents?
All right. Well, I'll kind of take the lead. I'll kind of like maybe range about 10, 15 feet ahead of everyone and kind of keep my eyes open.
Okay.
For any signs or sounds.
All right. Easy enough. You guys are all heading down, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I will take the lead as well. I do look towards Ashen, though, before I take the lead. Keep an eye on Vane. Don't get in front of him, just in case.
As I move to take my customary position at the rear, covering the back.
By definition, Axiom, you are going to put him behind you.
I said Ashen, not to put him behind him. I don't care if he's behind me. I just want someone watching my back that I trust, and now I only trust Ashen because he was there.
Oh no!
Now I'm paranoid with him. We're have a joint paranoia going.
Well, Kasimir is between Vane and the professor, and so he's basically just going to say, "Vane, hold your spear out like you're going to poke someone while you're walking."
Good God. I just want to make sure there's no residual mind control going on. I don't know how any of that works.
No, I'm tracking. Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, you're keeping character. Who has who targeted? Can you guys untarget each other? Maybe that will
nobody.
Yeah, there's still two dots.
If you do that, then no, everybody targets Vane. If you do that, then Kasimir just kind of like gets himself close to the edge of the spear, then takes a step forward. He just looks back and goes, "I feel safe." He's one step ahead of your spear right now, and he just says, "I feel safe."
God.
Takes a drink.
Easy enough. Easy enough. I want to take a chance to let the chat know. I know Chris put it in here, but also for the money, if you do not want to do Benny for the players, or more importantly for me, because I need the bennies the most, you can also throw that 20 down, and I have a whole ass Pulp effects wheel that we will pull up on screen. You can name the character, and it is things like the bridge collapses underneath them, the earth gives way, all kinds of fun pulpy tropes. And I want the viewers to be able to actually
fuck with us,
affect the game. Don't say that. These are our viewers. They love you. They are the best. But I want them to understand it's more than bennies. Bennies are not important anymore.
Because Scott has so many.
Yeah. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to be getting rid of bennies. All right, outstanding. If you are making your way down, I need the four of you to give me athletics checks, please.
And I go tumbling down the mountain.
Here she comes.
I've heard of athletics. Oh,
nice. Look at that. That's some good rolls. God, Ashen.
Wow.
You are just nice. Nice.
Did not roll mine. That's weird.
It is weird.
The roll. Hey.
Oh, nice. All of you. Perfect.
Look at that.
All right, outstanding. Yes, the way is slightly treacherous, and there are times when you do the quick slip, and you have to catch yourselves going down. Axiom behind you, there's more than one time where you're not 100% sure if Vane wasn't faking falling when he adjusts his spear out to catch himself on the ground and corrects himself.
I see what you're doing.
I'm just telling you what an observant, semi-sentient would do and believe. And you reach the bottom plateau there. And again, the village there are no sounds that are emanating from this place. whatsoever. You can hear the river kind of cutting through the village where it goes. And the river at this point is running more easterly and more westerly, and then it cuts back up in towards the hills off to the north there. But yes, the village is what it is.
How far would you say, between the village and this edifice, this destination that we're making our way through? Like, is the village pretty significant?
Oh, you guys are close. No, it's right up against it. You're basically there. It's a small village that's set in the middle of a jungle. So, yeah, you're essentially there.
Okay. Standard practice, gentlemen. Spread out a bit. Keep our eyes open, and if anything goes wrong, we inform one another as usual. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And points to the professor, and then points to himself, and then points to the altar, questioningly with her, like, look at the altar before we go.
Oh, yeah, of course. I have to make sketches. I'm going to have to make some actual drawings. I'm going to have to see if there's anything to translate. We can figure out what language it's in. If it's not in Giantish, I don't know what we're going to do because I only speak Giantish, Elven, Dwarven, a little bit of Adar from my time in Sarlona, and I speak a little bit of Draconic. I also speak a little bit of the tongue of the Odarians, a little bit of Thranish.
We know, Professor. You've told us several times.
Whatever will we do?
The only thing we've heard more about is Vane's collection of weapons and your language is spoken.
It's not a collection. It is a functional functional bit of my professional attire.
Vane has an idea. He understands. You understand.
Professor, I will assist you with looking at this altar.
I have eyes, but okay.
I heard someone in the bar said he's just overcompensating, whatever that means.
Don't listen to people who say terrible things, Axiom. Although you don't know it's a terrible thing. I assume at this point,
get it.
Kasimir, the professor, and Vane are, I know for a fact, crossing the rickety-ass bridges towards the altar. What are Ashen and Axiom? Are you with them as well?
Yeah, I've kind of dropped back a little bit, just kind of a broad view.
I would stay back too, just to keep the party together.
All right, easy enough. The altar is very rough hewn. It's not like it was manufactured by one of the dragonmarked houses. It's cut and chiseled. It's got the rough texture to it. There are a number of grasses, flowers, food. They're surrounding it and have been provided. There are small libation cups that are carved out of stone. There are 4 libation cups in front of the altar. They're, of course, completely full at this point and running over. And the altar itself, it doesn't have any distinguishable markings on it, but atop the altar is a small stone piece. It's about yay big, maybe about a little bit less than a foot tall, and it's very rough in design, very, very primitive.
Lizard people? Looks small for giant.
This is their village. The huts alone. I just need time. Yeah, sure.
It's a very nice rock.
Could I maybe make an academics roll to see if I could judge maybe how old it is?
Sure, go for it.
And Kasimir would like to do occult to see if he can understand what it's for.
All right. Wow, there we go. Let's use these
I will roll
skills.
occult also, just for shits and
I too shall roll.
This too shall happen.
Okay. Ashen, is there any rolls you want to make by any chance? Did we lose it?
He looks froze.
The crocodile got him.
No, he is frozen. The crocodile ate him.
He froze with a very stern look upon his face.
He did. He's like, oh, my consternation.
He's keeping his eye on me is what it is.
He is. He'll come back or he won't come back. This is a very bad time to not be present. Okay, so for the roles, the academics, the professor is starting to point out things to you, Vane, as she realizes you may have a genuine interest in this. This thing is the statue itself is not overly old. It's not like it's been here 10,000 years or anything. It has some age to it just from the weathering, but again, you're in the middle of the jungle and there's a lot of erosion is going to happen anyway. But yeah, it's like I said, it's not a relic on her end. And she begins pointing out some things too. She's like, "Oh, you see here, this is where the carvings is. And you can see where the flit of the blades would have chipped away and they would have embedded themselves. And there was some obsidian."
And this
she's
is
going
the part
into
where she actually appreciates me because I actually care. Like I actually appreciate this stuff alongside her.
Unlike anyone else. Axiom, you were doing a cult. What are you? You're investigating the altar, the statue, or what are you investigating?
Looking at the statue, see if there's any sort of religious context that I might know with my limited knowledge on such things.
Sure. It's a votive statue. You know that. There's nothing outwardly presenting about it. You figure that this is just an example of a very primitive culture, worshiping in their way. It's not the Silver Flame, it's not the Sovereign Host, but more importantly, it's not the Dark Six. So it bears none of the markings of one of the Dark Six.
Gotcha.
So
is there any hints to what kind of deity or this is? Does it have weapons? Does it seem to be of fertility or nature?
It's kind of like not a blobby creature, but it's like it's a bulky creature sitting with its upper appendages crossed over at legs that, or whatever the lower appendages are, also crossed, and almost like a contemplation statue is what it really looks like.
Like a transdimensional Buddha.
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
Gotcha.
And Kasimir.
He's looking at it from the standpoint also of the craftsmanship. Like, it's rough, but...
Yeah, it's very rough, yeah. It's very rough. However, the more important piece of the occult for you is your arm begins to activate.
Begins to aberrate?
But it's not... The pull isn't from this altar. The pull is from the cliff. You can feel it. There's something that feels like it's reaching out to you.
He's literally, while he's looking at that thing, is just going to kind of unconsciously clench his arm and look at it. Is it changing the way that the runes on his arm look at all, or is it just he feels it and that's it?
You feel it, but certain marks are more visible than the others. They've taken on a clarity that aren't normally there.
And he's just gonna kind of look down at it and go, son of a... and kind of just wiggle his fingers that feel a little buzzy right now. And he's just gonna suddenly turn and just start walking that direction. Like, what in the... And he's just kind of feeling out the air in front of him, seeing if it actually is kind of leading him somewhere. He's like, there's something over here.
Yeah, Kaz begins to walk away. Do you have your arm... this is kind of fresh and new to you. So is there an awkwardness about this? Are you like gotten your arm out, like, arm metal detecting? Like,
yeah, it is awkward because he's just like trying to figure out what's going on. Because normally his little buckler shield, he actually fixed it so it actually snaps onto the metal armature. And he's gonna unhook that and let it be free and just kind of look around and kind of feeling out in front of him to see if he can actually get a direction.
Okay. Yeah, so
this has never done anything ever before as far as he knows.
Yep. No, this is definitely a very weird first time. And the rest of you do see Kaz stop looking around the altar and begins holding his arm out in this awkward position and is moving towards the cliffside.
I think it would turn to like try to question Kasimir. Like, Kasimir, what kind of rock is... Professor, where are you going, Kaz?
Oh, he's fine. There's there's cliffs and rocks and things. You know how he gets. He's, I have to talk to the stones.
Professor, I would
the
remind
dwarves.
you that there are emerald claw about still.
Oh, he'll be fine. You all drove them away. I saw it. Well, I heard it. I mean, really, I was more concerned with the alligator.
Kasimir?
What? He's just going to turn around and kind of like holding up his arm. And you can see that. Well, you guys probably have never seen his arm glow before.
No. Oh, I don't know. Let's have that. Have any of you seen the arm light up?
Are you allergic to the jungle?
Yes.
Take a Benny.
Note
It's so
to
beautifully ignorant. I love it.
Note to self: Warforge beings glow when allergic.
It looks like a
Definitely
rash.
noses.
I don't understand.
Nice.
I'm going to assume no. I've never seen Kasimir's arm.
All right.
I've never seen it before now.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, he's
All right.
doing the dowsing rod metal detector thing right now, kind of moving his arm up and down and around, trying to figure out if it's literally pulling him towards that entrance, as it seems to be.
Yes, it is. The professor, she's Vane. Cat. Everyone stop. I'm leading the expedition. Fine. Let's go. Axiom. We're apparently going to watch Kaz stare at rocks because
He likes rocks.
They have a beautiful carving on them. Perhaps
Yeah.
we get a closer look at that. Yes, Professor?
yes, but we have time. There's so much to do.
We do the big picture first, and then we concentrate.
That's not how research works. Okay.
It is.
Okay. Nope.
That is just another form that they teach us at the Arcanics.
I
Taking the
can
large picture
I
first.
can stay here. I can stay here, and you can go there.
Will you be safe?
If
You
you
are
need to
little.
stay here, I will accompany you. It is still interesting.
Oh my God! Oh, let's just do this. Kaz, what is wrong? Why are you walking like a weirdo? You look like a bugbear attempting to hunt a prey. Why?
My
look like a
arm
bugbear.
is responding to something. I'm going to get answers. And
What
he's
do
kind
you
of
mean
moving-
it's your arm is responding to a thing?
He's just going to turn around and point at a couple of the runes that are actually glowing. He's like, it's tingling.
Did you drink the lizard folk usquai?
That's a fair
No.
point. She begins walking closer to you, Kaz, at a quickened pace when you show her your arm and the glowing runes. And she moves up and goes to place her hands on your arms like, this is fascinating. And she's just twisting your arm and making that shoulder contort and bend at a different angle than it was ever meant to do. Do you know do you know where these runes come from? This is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this. It's not. I just thought
been on my arm since the day of mourning.
I just thought you got this in some weird, I don't know, place.
I
Camp
always assumed
place.
it was a forging accident.
No. These are.
Yes, I got drunk with some Orion hookers and they tattooed my arm. No, day of mourning.
I thought he
These-
rubbed his
these-
arm against a plant.
And from inside the cave, in the cliffside there, you hear an echoing bellow, almost like a horn or a trumpet blast. And it just begins to shake. And some of the dust begins to crumble off the cliff. Rocks fall off. And there is just a stream of bats that shoot out of that cliffside face and take off and light off into the jungle.
He's just gonna twiddle his fingers. Wasn't me.
With that, Professor, she takes steps ahead of you and says, oh. She has her general out, and the rain is hitting her, and she's doing her best to protect it. This is so amazing.
I would lean over her to help protect from the rain.
This is okay. Okay. To the left, just watch where. And she's tripping as she's going, not watching what the hell she's doing. Sounds like. Would you have said that's more of a horn, or that was more of a
death bellow?
A death bellow. Oh, Axiom, always with
Could
drama.
have been machinery firing up, clearing its pipes.
What do you? But we don't know. What if something happens? What if we get inside and then we get crushed to death? And what if it's some kind of weird monster revenge? What if it's there's a lot of things. What if there's a lot that can happen between now and me making notes? You have to understand that. And look, she shows you her book, and it's just the ink is just fucking running down the page. I can fix this. I can fix this. I know what it says. Mostly it's let's just go.
Let's use a pencil.
Perhaps we do get inside so you can retake your notes while they're still fresh in memory.
That's a fair point. I'm soaked.
He's gonna reach down with his hand and kind of feel the ground with that hand, and just kind of stick his fingers deep in the mud, like.
Sure. There is a trembling coming from that direction. Very subtle.
That way. Still that way.
Yep.
And he's gonna hop up and move at his pace, which is faster than Vane right now.
Yeah, I gotta dump some stuff.
Wait, what? You have so much crap. We
are going in the jungle on an adventure. I brought what I assume is needed. My first time away from this water.
Every step I take is the farthest I've been from the Shire. Oh wait, I mean,
I should steal bennies from you.
This is the farthest I've ever been away from home. This is the farthest I've ever been away from home.
What are we doing, lads? The professor is moving forward. Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your survival. And anyone else doing anything that requires focus?
Normally, he'd be looking for traps using his stone cunning with his lovely free rolls with pluses, but he is so enraptured by what's going on with this that he is paying attention to nothing else.
Okay. I'm hanging back with the professor to keep her kind of guarded.
Okay. She's moving at that.
Something feels off.
She's moving at that clip of a pace, and
behind us. I'm actually going to be looking behind us towards like the jungle and such for Emerald Claw. Still, I'm keeping an eye out for any Emerald.
Easy enough.
Looking for your master.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to do some? Let's have a notice.
Hey.
Oh, wow. All right. Nice. All those rolls and only a 6. That's really weird. Okay.
4 and a 2, man.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's the deception of the D4 for everyone who's like, oh, Savage Worlds, just take a D4 and everything. You'll be fine. You'll always ace. Okay. Math is a weakness for people.
Like that.
Yeah.
It is. Hey, every single game we're in, people have D4s. They're like 22.
Yeah.
You son of a.
It's just not true, though. You have a 75% chance of completely not doing anything. I'm no math.
Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds.
Bringing it all together.
Yeah.
You should see me roll in Jacob's Ladder. I have like 6 dice to do stuff. And I fail almost everything all the time.
That's how my
there's more chances to lose.
That's how my buddy is a co-owner. I got your success. Don't worry, Ashen. Okay. Ashen's rolling survival. You're rolling notice. All right. Here's the two things as you 5 are closing the distance to that. There are a few things. First off, Ashen, on the ground, there are a lot of tracks. There are booted tracks and there are clawed tracks that are going in and out of that cliff face. And you watch the trails come and they're covering this ground. So this is a heavily trod area. It's hard to pin down like any kind of timeline of events. The rain is making this really difficult to begin with. And then on top of that, there's a lot of activity in this specific area. For Vane, for that success, you have a terrible, terrible feeling that you are being watched. You just don't know from where.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyes.
That's just
peeled.
Axiom staring at you.
Probably. The flame ready to descend on me. Yeah. No, nothing special. Just keeping my eye out then.
Yep.
If I can't pinpoint the problem, then I just keep my hackles up and preparedness.
All right, outstanding. As you make your way to the cliffside, and then this entrance goes in. There's a little bit of darkness. It doesn't get pitch black. You can navigate your way through safely as you're cutting into. You actually realize it's a mountain, but it opens up in the back. And again, this is still tall. It never goes from like massive entrance to a tiny thing. This is a massive tunnel that cuts straight back into this cliff that exists at the edge of the jungle. And when you come out, there's light that is splayed all throughout the massive chamber arrayed before you. There is a large waterfall that is cascading down at the very end of this chamber, and seated just in front of that, seated just in front of the waterfall, as well as where the light begins to splash down, is, let me activate this.
Uh-oh.
There is a massive golden statue sitting in a contemplative pose.
Papa?
This thing is easily 20 feet tall. It is massive. And in its center of its chest is this just purplish blue dragon shard about the size of maybe a man's body. And it is just this dull, dim glow. And the professor, you hear two things from her. Oh, my word. The stories are true. The heart is real.
Professor, I think the rocks are a little bit more interesting than the altar out front.
This is incredible. No, there are stories that the tribes worship, idols and statues, and I never expected something this massive on this scale. There's no way that the tribes local to this could have done that. This is not within their workcraft. It's impossible. But even more important is there is said to be a dragon shard the size of a man, and it is known as the heart of Sizareth.
Do we see the lizard people in there?
Please elaborate.
No, don't worry about that. I just didn't get rid of the drawing.
Got it.
When she says Sizareth, the light on its chest grows brighter and begins to pulsate.
That seems like a clue.
Now, does that name mean something to
Yeah.
us?
You can give me an academics.
Maybe the
Hell
gods
yeah, I
forged
can.
this.
Aka, what's now?
Yeah, Aka
Let's see here.
who? I'm gonna roll
Aka
a
Toodle.
unskilled
Oh, nice.
attempt just for shits and giggles.
I got
You can
it.
always, yeah. Unskilled is not. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Nice.
Look at this guy. You recognize
Hey.
something about the giant metal man?
Right. Okay. So we'll start with Vane. Vane. Scissoreth is definitely in the tongue that the lizard folk tribes in this region would speak. You're not 100% sure of its origin or derivation unless you happen to speak Draconic. And so you do know that. More importantly, though, it's not that who cares about Scissoreth? That shit is meaningless to your house. What is important is you're staring at a dragon shard that is the size of you, and your house would love to have that. Number one, to research what the hell it really is, why she calls it the heart, but more importantly, it would just put House Orion possibly back on top. This is unheard of. Dragon shards are not this large.
Nope.
Axiom. You are observing it, you're looking. The name Scissoreth means nothing to you whatsoever, but you're not an idiot, and none of the players are idiots, but I know this. However, you're the one who realizes that is 100% a Warforged statue.
100%. That's why I said Papa.
And what's really important for you, and that I'm not sure what people outside of the Warforged know, but you weren't all forged in ignorance. House Cannith, actually, there's a small secret that House Cannith isn't aware of about the Warforged, that you are aware of. You see, when House Cannith built you, you're not a House Cannith invention. House Cannith had to use schemas and designs that they found in Zendrick. You're the creation of the giants. And House Cannith really, really does not like to talk about that. And this is absolutely in the same vein as the giantish culture that you are descended from.
Very cool. This is an ancient Warforged.
I guess at that comment, I would look closely to see if like the joints are articulated and all the normal things I would expect to see off of a Warforged rather than a solid statue.
Yeah, from this distance, it definitely looks like it's a well-carved statue. And you can kind of see from the art itself is like, yes, it definitely looks like it's a statue. Like it's weathered, it's beaten, it's chipped. You can close the distance if you desire.
Kasimir is.
I would definitely walk.
He's just kind of like,
I am intrigued.
All right.
Interesting.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead and roll your mind link because that's going to be faster than these three moving forward.
Hey.
Boom.
Oh, that is success with a raise. Outstanding. You're mind linking. Are you standing still when you mind link, or are you moving forward with the rest of your team? Stand still. And the professor is standing next to you, and you feel her reach up, and she grabs onto like your whatever. If you have a satchel or a belt pouch, she's grabbing onto a piece of clothing, and she is locked on. I mean, she's a gnome, so this thing is enormous to her. As the three of you are moving forward, she's like, Ash, I don't have the best of feelings about this. There's something you guys should know about Scissoreth. And as your mind link connects, you see lights from the eyes emanate, and the body begins to groan as the arms begin to move outward. And it begins to rise. And she tells you, you can't fight it, but you have to rip its heart out. And with that, we're going to call it at this session. No.
I don't want to rip his heart out.
I
feel a kinship in this thing. I don't want it to die.
If I remove it, I claim it in the name of House Orion.
I will destroy it before House Orion gets it.
It belongs in a museum. I had to.
We're definitely going to call it a cliffhanger. This is a perfect moment. I'm trying to load what you actually see once this thing gets up, but there it is. There it is. As it stands and rises, the art doesn't match because I
to destroy a dragon shell.
There you go. There's a lot more pointy once it shakes off all of its loose timbers and stone. 100%. 100%. What?
Take it.
Oh man!
I am going to try to destroy the dragon shard so no one gets
No, why would you do that?
Because I don't trust any of you with this power.
Rob has been off camera for the entire time. I apologize.
Hey, honestly, we'll be encumbered carrying it anyway, so
it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? Down the river, man.
So can our psionists move my consciousness into this body, and then we'd have a giant, a giant warforged traveling with me.
Oh man!
Well, if you deign to donate the heart to House Orion, I will make sure that happens.
Nope. I don't want you to have it. I still don't fully trust you anymore.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Whatever are we gonna do? However, are we gonna handle this scenario? I ask knowingly.
With violence.
Like violence.
It's our
we'll start attacking each other. We'll start attacking each other. And
you fight each other. It also has puppet power. Oh man! All right, outstanding. I'm switching over to our thing. I hope everyone had a good time today. Yes, we're cutting it about 30 minutes shy, but I believe cliffhangers are more important than running a time limit. And I need to give the team about a week to think really hard about how they're going to fight a creature in Savage Worlds that has a size rating of significance. But it's okay. There's really only one answer. And we're going to get to that next week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat real fast before we're out of here. And as we wrap up, let's find out what everyone has going on for the rest of their time today and the rest of the week and whatever they're doing for gaming-wise. Rob, go ahead.
Yeah, just still on Start Playing, not running any active games, but if someone wanted to request something, I'm over there. And also doing some 5e D&D stuff over at Thieves Guild Games on Wednesdays. In the Feywild currently, where everything seemed like a kind of a psychedelic acid trip.
That's true. You guys are in the gingerbread village. True thing that happened. Awesome. Rhythm.
Yeah. You guys, if you want, you can follow me over on X if you care. You can also find me on Start Playing Running Games at Rhythm RPG. And then you can lastly find me here on Moonskull channel Saturday nights for Crimson Throne, where we just got done almost killing some people, getting killed, and then after that almost getting killed, and then between those got killed. So it's a fun slaughter time over there for everyone except for me somehow. And then also after you're done here, show some love to the channel. Head on over to the other streams, masks and what a Season of Ghosts. Hit up their last sessions with some likes and some comments, because I know they desperately need help. It's a constant need over there, and so you can save a life just with your simple like and comment.
Engagement means everything.
It 100% does. This channel only grows because of you people, not because of us. That's a guarantee. And thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna pass it over to Resident Frost here.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, those people, specifically those people. I 100% mean that.
All those chatters. I'm Frost. You can find me all over Moonskull doing stuff for Legend Seeker and the streams here and there. You can find me over on my links in Linktree. Go throw subs at me, please. And come watch me rage against games. I'm totally an old man who yells at clouds, and those clouds are games. And who do we have left here? Who hasn't said words?
Mega has to go before I go.
Always.
I was going to close it up.
Let's let Axiom have his words.
Yeah.
And I did notice Vane.
You're not last for a reason.
Once again, I can't trust him.
Wait, what did I not
first.
do? What did I not do?
You threw it to Frost and not me.
Yeah,
Treachery.
well, Frost hasn't been late before, so that's why.
Fair play. Fair play. I like that. Mega Reacts here. You can catch me, Mega Reacts, on YouTube, Patreon, TikTok. I'm all over the place, so hit me up there. Also on JT Savage channel, Fridays, running Miami by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade game. Check me out there also. Other than that, I'm here having fun, and that's all I really have to say. MegaReacts.com.
Nice.
Check it out.
There you go. Nice. And man, yeah, my biggest thing coming up next is absolutely go check out the other channels. And if you are a fan of Scream Queens and Mean Girls, it may be Pitch Perfect, but the girls aren't going to sing, I promise you. On the 21st, which is a Saturday, at 11 a.m. Eastern, I am going to be running my game called Petty Things. And we have 4 women who are going to play women being at their worst and yet best, dealing with a slasher who is hunting down little shit monsters going to college. Come join us. As Chris Santh put it initially, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight.
Make sure to tune in to watch the more vicious sex.
I'm about to prove something to everyone. And with that, thank you again. Look forward to seeing you. Take care and be awesome. Have a good rest of the weekend.
Bye.
Bye.